The FMCSA has granted Werner Enterprise in what I believe to be the opportunity to shoot themselves in the foot. Despite oppositions from the likes of the OOIDA, the FMCSA has given them an exemption from regulations that require fully licensed CDL holders to be in the passenger seat of a truck with prospective new drivers holding only a permit. That means that these so-called trainers are able to take it to the bunk. That means that no one will be monitoring these permit holders while they are driving. That means that these unexperienced, no license having individuals can barrel down the highway with up to 80,000 pounds of freight going 68 miles an hour. Because that's where they govern their truck at. Don't ask me how I know. Now, I'm all for getting as much experience as possible, but this seems like a huge liability risk, and we live in a sue-happy country. I'm surprised their lawyers didn't have anything to say about this. In the past, Werner has shelled out over $100 million for accidents and deaths caused by negligent drivers from careening into cars and driving too fast in slow-moving traffic, which resulted in causing a pileup. Werner claims that this move is in retaliation for the shortage of available drivers, which is in contradiction to what the U.S. Labor Department has found to be the actual case. Driver retention. High turnover rate is one reason. More and more drivers are wanting to be treated and paid fairly for their skills, and as the median age of truckers are getting younger and younger, and adding to more and more women and people of color getting into the industry, these folks are standing on what they believe is fair. Having an actual trainer sitting next to you at all times and on duty help increase the safety for everyone on the road. You can't teach and help correct the small mistakes if you are sleeping in the bunk. These new drivers do not have the wherewithal that it takes to navigate through the heavily congested cities and on-the-spot scenarios that make moving a Class 8 truck a lot tricky. Maybe Werner prefers paying for lawsuits than actually paying for their drivers. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. One of the highest paying company in trucking, Walmart has upped the pay for its private fleet at $110,000. This move comes from responding to the retention issue. Hello, Warner. The trucking industry has been experiencing, more so since the advent of the pandemic. They have a new development program that is 12 weeks long and being taught by their established senior drivers. And with this program, they're moving their associates up the chain, training them to become professional drivers. You, sir, at the warehouse has an opportunity to make six figures. Now, we all know Walmart is very selective of who they choose to be a part of their fleet, and has been criticized about privacy in the past with having driver-facing cameras and their cell phone policy. At the end of the day, I think they're making a big move for all the right reasons. Walmart has one of the highest safety ratings in the trucking industry, with having only 3.4% for out-of-service vehicles and a 0.2% for drivers. This is impressive for a fleet size of over 10,000. Want to guess what Werner is? Well, check out the Safer website. It's good, don't get me wrong, but it ain't Walmart good. Travel Center of America has acquired more paid parking, 2 new locations for $45 million. The Petro in Raphine and the TA in Lexington, Virginia. which are located along the I-81 interstate. The Raphine location is currently undergoing reservations to add an extra 170 truck parking spots and retail space. Once completed, this truck stop will have nearly 900 parking spaces for truckers, and probably half of that's going to be paid parking. This is The Shiny Side Up. Check me out on Facebook at The Shiny Side Up, on YouTube at The Shiny Side Up and Life on 18 Wheels, and check us out on TikTok at The Shiny Side Up. Thank you for listening. You have a good day.